Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alina, I'm an author and I post videos on YouTube about books and writing and other small passions of mine like my dog or travel. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of my books, which I think you can see now. Well, this is Strength to Let Go. Is my first book in a gay paranormal series called Tales of the Werewolf Tribes, and as the title says, it features werewolves. Strength to Let Go was my very first full-length novel in the gay fiction, gay romance genre that I ever released, and it's one of my favorite books, which is true for all of my books that I've released and the ones I'm currently writing. But anyway, I love the story, I love the character, the main character Shiki, and to celebrate that and make sure more of you get to read it, Strength to Let Go is free until September 17th. So 4 more days. I will have to check that and make sure I'm not talking crap on video. But yes, the promotion started yesterday and is going on for 5 days, and you can get a free copy from any Amazon website you prefer or is available in your country. I hope you enjoyed the book, and if you do, maybe think about leaving a review. Or if you don't and you just want to rant about how bad the book is, a review is highly appreciated. Moving on, as you might know from my Manuscript Mondays, I'm currently working on the second book in the series, which features another werewolf that I happen to love. His name is Ganzorig. He is the beta of the Siberian Killers tribe, which is as dangerous as the name sounds. And I know there have been quite a few people who have read the first book and wanted Gun's story, which was not supposed to be the second book, but I was going to write it anyway, so I might as well just for once give people what they want instead of going all dark and bloody. Anyway, because I'm running this free book promotion and because it's not even close to being the first I've done this year, I started back in February or March, I think, with Brotherly, and then there was a small promo for Strength to Let Go as well, and then I kind of went through all my books and make sure there was an opportunity for people to try a free version and see if they liked it. There will be more coming this year, and I'm a true believer in offering some books for free to get an audience, get more people interested in your books, and in the end just sell more books, because actually this is how it works, at least for me. I've been watching and listening to a lot of very differing opinion. Some people say giving your book for free means people will never invest in your book, and others say give your book for free, that will give you lots of reviews, and then when you switch to a paid option, a lot more people will buy it because of said reviews that you got. There's also this belief that if the book is free or super discounted, people will be nicer in the reviews, which is not always true. I can guarantee that. My personal take on this is that if you want people to get to know you, you have to entice them somehow. So reduced prices and free book promotions for a limited time actually do work. And sure, there are people who only hunt freebies and bargains, but I don't think that's necessarily bad. I think there's something that should be encouraged. If you can't afford to buy the books, just wait until the price drops, or wait until the author runs a free promo of some sort, or the publisher, because that's, if you ask me, that's way better than going to pirate sites and downloading your books from there. And if you're thinking your book is not on any pirate site, you haven't looked hard enough. I know, because I keep having to DMCA these people who are giving away my books for free, which I'm not okay with. If I want to give my book away for free, I'm going to do it, and I wish people will come to me when they can't afford to buy the book. Now, beyond the aspect of affordability and the fact that, you know, true book lovers read a lot, and that takes a whole freaking lot of money. I should know I spend all my spare cash on books anyway. And beyond that, actually, there are so many books out there that buying one is just a bit of a risk when you're running into a new author. So if you can get a taste of it, you're more willing to buy. At least that was my experience for me. Plus, the way Amazon is set up, when you run a free promotion, a lot of people who are part of Kindle Unlimited will actually borrow the book instead of downloading it for free. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's their habit of doing things like that, or maybe they just want to be nice to you and make sure you make some money. But whenever I run a free promotion, my page reads go sky high. So it pays off in the end. Of course, I'm not sure how this would work out for someone who's not exclusive to Amazon, but for me it usually works just fine. And as far as people only wanting to hunt freebies, when they sign up for a newsletter in exchange for a free book, or when they download free books, that hasn't been the case for me. Actually, the more free books I gave away, the more I sold. And those people who signed up for my newsletter, while it's true, some of them unsubscribed immediately or when they got my next newsletter, in the end, most of them stayed. And whenever I send out a newsletter with a free book promotion or a new release or a discounted price, people are always rushing by. It's way better than it was before. And my newsletter does way better than any paid promotion I did in other newsletters, such as the Rainbow Shelf or Fussy Librarian, or even LGBT Deals, which is one of the most profitable newsletters I've been in, because I've always made my investment back and then some. I was always in the black, well in the black. I don't know, this is just my experience. So if you are part of Kindle Unlimited, so you have a book that's exclusive to Amazon, I believe the free book promo days are a lot more useful than the price promotions. I don't do the price promotions through the Amazon promotion system because those only apply to the US and UK side. So if I want to do a discounted price, I will just reduce the price on my end so that people from all over the world get access to the discounted copy. So for me that worked out great. It increased my following, it increased my sales, and it's part of why I managed to already double my income from last year from books alone. So I'm gonna keep doing it because I find that if you write a really great story and people get to know you and get to love your style, they'll just come back for more and they will recognize you, recognize your name, recognize your books and just buy them. I've heard this thing that you go with a discounted price or with a free book when you're not confident enough in your book. I think that's not exactly true. I know people who aren't confident and go for the low price point from the beginning just to make sure they get out there. But for me, my approach is like, I truly believe this is a great story because otherwise I wouldn't publish it, I wouldn't write it in the first place. I write books that I would read and think they were good. And if I believe that, and I am my harshest critic, then I'm happy to release the books. So I can have all the confidence in the world that will never change the fact that there are hundreds of books released every day just in my subgenre, not even in my genre. So not in gay fiction, not even in gay romance, but in gay paranormal romance featuring werewolves. There are plenty of books that are released in that genre. So why not let people know you exist? Food for thought. That's pretty much my take on it. If you are an Amazon exclusive author and you have run free book promotions, let me know in the comments below how it worked out for you. And if you're a reader and have downloaded free books, do let us know. Do you read them? Do you like them? If you like them, do you go and buy more from the same author? I know I do. Personally, I love to try free books, especially if it's the first in a series, just because my budget is limited. I spend more than the average person on books, that's true, but I still have a limit where I have to stop. So if I get to try a few free books, it's easier for me to decide what to get next, and I usually get the entire set or the entire series or more books from the same author if I enjoyed the first free one. So let me know what you think, and don't forget to get your free copy of Strength to Let Go. Hope you enjoy it, and like and share if you've enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe so that you see more of me, and if you want to make sure you never ever miss a video I post, click that bell button that gets you notifications via email and the annoying notifications from Google everywhere you go, hunting you and telling you Alina's published a new video. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!